Hello and welcome back to Bugle Backrats. I'm Martin.
I'm Dean.
I'm Nev.
And welcome to Game 6 of Battle of Bugle Season 2. And today we have the Imperial Guard, aka Astra Militarum, been matched up against Nev and the Imperial Knights with the new codex. So, if you're new to the format and new to the channel, this is a 16-player knockout tournament, basically, on the channel, playing Tempest of Wars. We have all 14 members of Bugle Backrats taking place and 2 TEAM MFM miniatures. As I said, they'll have a list and they'll stick through for all the games. Once they lose, they're knocked out. And they're all battling it out for the Battle of Bugle Season 2 trophy.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful and very precious. So, today we got Dean back. You've been on once before. Who you got?
Yeah, we'll best not talk about that one. That was a bit embarrassing.
I do remember that. It was quite funny.
But Guard and Net, so you got 6 years auto wounding.
Yeah,
That's like
got a few little bits, and so the order's still carrying over. Is quite nice.
Still
free equipment, so Vox casters and all that. So
exactly. So you're still in the old codex currently.
yeah,
New codex is currently being teased.
yeah,
Right?
too much of a tease.
And then Imperial Knights, we have the new codex for their planet. So, before anything else, let's go and look at the army list. So first of all, let's take a look at Dean and his Imperial Guard.
Hi, I'm Dean, and this is my Astra Militarum or Guard, if you prefer. Basically, I'm running a brigade today, so I have Creed as my warlord. He can give out 3 orders at 12 inches, quite handy. And next, I have 3 tank commanders, 2 with demolishers and las cannons. Well, this one is the battle cannon, but it's gatekeeper, so he's got a las cannon as well. For my elites, I have 2 astropaths, one with psychic barrier, one with night shroud, and we also got astral divination, whatever you like to call it, to deny opponent cover within 18 inches. I've got a platoon commander there just to give out a few orders, and a command squad just to do as little action monkeys basically. Down onto my troops, I have 7 units of infantry. I've got 3 melters, 2 flamers and 2 grenade launchers. Just a bit of DACA in there. I didn't want the flamers, I just forgot to change my list, so that's that. And 1 blob of 30 conscripts upgraded to white shields. And heavy support, I have 3 mortar teams, so you get the nice re-rolls and all re-rolls for a platoon commander giving them the orders to do so, because Cadia stand re-rolling ones. I have 2 full payload manticores, can't leave home without them really, and 3 scout sentinels, and they're all 3 units of 1, so they're all like running around doing their own thing during the game, just to do actions and get engaged and whatnot, and just be a general menace. So that, oh, and 2 units of 5 scions, just do some jumpy and grab shoot niceness. And that is my list. Well, yeah, he's got the gatekeeper. This guy has got, I can never pronounce the name of it, the tax capacitor. Let's call it the flux capacitor, it's easier to say. So basically, if I roll a stratagem for that one time in the stratagem, I can reduce the AP of it, the cost of it by 1. That is actually it. I don't have anything else. I don't want to spend on my CP. I like stratagems.
So that's Dean and his Imperial Guard. And now we'll take a look at Nev and his Imperial Knights.
Hi, I'm Nev. This is my 2,000 point list of Imperial Knights for the Battle of Bugle, round 1. I am running Imperial Knights, as you can see. The house I'm running is House Vulcan. So the +1, no, not +1 hit. So they reroll the 1s if I target the nearest unit. I'm also playing them as Equester Mechanicus, so the big knights have 2 wounds each more, and the smaller knights have 1 each more. And every turn I get to reroll, I get to add a, well, put a wound back on them. Right, the knights, for the knights. We're playing a Knight Errant with a chainsaw and thermal cannon and a heavy stubber. My warlord is the crusader with a rapid fire battle cannon. That's the Avenger cannon, rapid fire battle cannon, and the Avenger cannon. I've given him the relic for Endless Fury, and I've given him the warlord trait Abdomen Knight, which gives him which pretty much makes him he can wound him forwards, which is transhuman pretty much. And then I got my Prospector. But Prospector has his last impulsor, and he's got a gauntlet, and his teachings is the following of mercy, which is one of my headwinds or avengers they can shoot and move and do an action. I'm also doing a virtue of courage, which is his aura 6s, any of these guys around him on his 6 additional hits. And then his third one is the Knight's Faith, which is the same thing, but the same as the other one, 6 aura, and it's 6 up for no pain. But if a bondsman, it's a 5 up for no pain. I've both played one for extra relic, one for extra warlord trait, and I've given this guy 4 up invulnerable in both combat and shooting. Yeah, and that's. I'm also running 2 units of 2 Hellbrins here, and all of them just here. All got from multi motors. I think not just one motors. Obviously these 2 have the whatever they call them. And these have the thermal spare and the chainsaw leak. So yeah.
So that was Nev and his Imperial Knights. Thoughts on each other's armies? Now you've both seen what each other's playing.
Well, I've never played Knights. There's a lot of armies I haven't played. They're big, very big.
Big old targets.
Yeah,
big targets. Imperial Guard, I've only played them a handful of times because in tournaments no one really plays them much these days. Well, until the codex comes out, and then they will.
Yeah, they'll be spammed all over the place.
Spammed all over the place. But yeah, I like Guard. Guard are fun. They are the human. Human are good. That makes sense. Humans are good. Humans are good.
Okay, so Tempest of War. Have you played it yet?
Yes.
You have, and you? Okay, so we're both good on that. So let's pick the missions and deployments. So you'll pick a deployment and show the camera.
This one.
Yep.
Hammer and anvil.
So it's old school long race.
Works quite well for me.
And now if you'll pick a mission, then when you read it out, because you'll play panic.
Yep. No good on camera.
So this one is direct assault. So it's control 1, control 2, and control more for 4 points each. So your standard.
Yep.
And then in every battle round, at the end of each player's turn, the player whose turn it is will score 2 points. They satisfy one of the following, or 3 if they do both. So you control a objective marker you did not control at the start of your turn, or you destroyed a enemy unit that was in range of objective marker at the start of the turn. So basically, if you take control and kill something off it, you get 3 points. If you do one of them, you get 2 points.
Right.
Okay. So that's the mission. And then pick a twist. See what special rule we're gonna have.
Twist.
So you'll pick a card and then read it out.
Oh, no, that one.
That's one I picked. Tactical reserves. In this mission, the CPs a player must pay to place units into strategic reserves. The core rulebook is halved.
Okay.
Right.
So it can cost you 40 command points to put someone in reserve, it'll cost you 2. Or 2 become 1.
It's not bad. I thought it was going to be a bad twist,
Yeah.
to be honest.
So that's the mission, that's the deployment, that's the twist. So now guys will set the objective markers, do the prayer place terrain, and then we'll come back after they've all deployed. Okay, so we're all deployed. So guys put down terrain, Nev put down the first bit and then pick deployment zones. So Nev's picked this end. So just talk us through your deployment, Nev.
Basically, try to hide as much as I can so I don't get last cannon to death. Put it on you.
So
Knights ignore terrain anyway.
So what we got here?
So we've got two armatures.
Yeah.
But it is one unit, but I'll separate with
Your single units now?
Yeah, now a single unit. You've got my Preceptor, just chilling there. You've got my Errant, just chilling there. All out, well, should be out of line of sight. My 2 Hellverins,
Yeah, again becomes single units.
becomes a single unit, and then my Crusader.
Okay, so everything is very much hidden.
Yeah.
Not that the guard care about line of sight.
No, not really.
Before we get to Dean's deployment, objective markers. So you got one in here in this deployment, which Ned put down first because he's the youngest. Then Dean put one in this deployment, or the other way around, and then we got the 3 in no man's land. So then looking at the guard's deployment, shit everywhere. So let's talk us through it from this end.
From this end, I've got one of my Astra Paths here to run up with my Leman Russ to give him Night Shroud. I've got a lot of infantry there, conscripts in the middle, another blob of infantry down here. Got my mortars here, my platoon commander in the middle to give them all their little sexy re-rolls.
Yeah.
Scout sentinel over there, demolisher guy here with the psychic barrier.
Yeah.
Battle cannon here, the gatekeeper, 2 manticores, my little command squad. Sentinel, another blob of 10 dudes here. We got the Scout Sentinel here, blob of 10 infantry and Creed in there to give out his orders here. And my 2 5-man units with Scions in reserve.
Very nice. So who wants first turn?
I wouldn't mind it to be fair, but at the same time, it's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
a lot to shoot at.
I mean,
I think the guard need it to get in the right positions.
Yeah,
Okay.
ideally.
I kind of do want
Depends
to.
on what the cards.
I kind of do want to take those middle objectives.
Okay.
A load of that comes off.
So let's roll for first turn. So Nev's on the Yo dice. Got a 6. That's a 4. So we first turn for Imperial Knights. So pre-game for you.
Yeah,
So we'll do that. So pre-game done. Sentinel here is just coming around here, just tucked in and going forward, try and hide. So Imperial Knights, turn 1. Let's draw your cards.
First card, Raise Banner.
So doing action on the objective in no man's land, but only your small ones can do it because they have obsec. Okay, so that's your first one.
Interesting.
This is where you're going to struggle with Tempest.
Yeah. Deploy homeward.
Deployments. So again, that's an action in your opponent's deployment zone. Again, with your
Great
small
start.
ones.
Great start. No prisoners. That's fine.
So no prisoners, you'll do 30 wounds, you see.
Oh, I could do that.
Okay.
That's possible.
So
That's
do
very
you want to spend a command point to discard one and redraw one?
Yeah. No.
Which one's up?
This one. The one in this.
Deploy deployments, yeah? So put that in your discard pile and draw another one. But you gain 1 in anyway.
I get 2 in it. Nice, mate. Give me mine. Blood and guts. So that's kill, isn't it?
Kill 3 units in combat.
Combat, isn't it?
In combat. Okay.
That's doable.
So that's Imperial Knights objectives. So we'll come back at the end of the command and movement phase. The movement and command phase from Imperial Knights.
Command phase. I gave this one +1 to hit through the Crusader, and he's -1 damage as well because the Bondsman. I gave this one. That one then -1 damage and +1 to charge, but it's not going to charge anything, but it's just a -1 damage that helps. Moved all the knights forward because there's no point keeping them back, else just get a shot at the back.
Anything else in command phase, or was that it?
No, I've got one teaching, which is the virtue of courage, which is any Helverin or armatures within 6 of him on 6s do additional shot, or additional hits, I should say.
Additional hits, yeah?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's only that one. Shooting.
Okay.
I just got killed.
So, what are we looking at?
Start here, because... Nah, start here actually. I'm just going to put everything into him. Oh.
You in range? So 12 inches, yeah?
Yeah, the fight is fine.
Okay. So, first how would you is it?
First Helverin. So start with the Melter. Doesn't hit. Here we go. Oh.
So, thermal spear.
Night reroll that one. Both hit. Strength 9, toughness
5.
So 3 to wounding. There's 1 at -4.
Damage?
And D6 +4 because you've 1/2.
Better roll that damage dice than ring.
No, D6 +2. So
4 damage.
4 damage.
2 wounds there.
That was with thermal spear, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back one would do the same. I don't think I can charge you. That's the problem.
So small light again to us.
Oh, no, I might be back on. Just do the thermal spare into him because they're not letting him reach. So thermal spare. Reroll on the 1 because you're the nearest thing. Yep.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, that's my welcome. If you're the nearest thing and reroll on the 1s. Yes. 2 minus 4.
So no save.
And then,
I think it's probably just dead, isn't it?
Yep. Nothing in explosion range. Is it?
No, which point?
Okay.
That was the one thing that would have exploded, though.
I'll do the Crusader, everything into these.
White shields.
What? I think so.
Okay.
White shields, yeah.
So you're going to be minus 1 hit because you're going through the dents.
Yes, I know. I don't think yeah, right. Plus I need the fins.
What's
and
the
things.
AP on what you're shooting at?
-2 and -2 and -2. So 3 -2s. No, one's -3, sorry, because it's Endless Fury. Yeah, Endless Furies. 1 -3, 2 -2. So, yeah.
Any struts regard? Or you just going to take it?
I was thinking I might do take cover for 1 +1 to armor save.
Because what's a natural save?
5. So if I could do that.
So it'd be 6s to save it on the -2s.
Yeah. What's the damage of them?
2 and no 2 D6 for the missiles, and then Endless Furies. No, 2, 3, and D6.
2, 3, and 6.
D6, yeah.
D6.
They got 2 with
And
each.
the strength of them?
9.
We run in 2s.
8. Yeah, we're going to 2s.
Yeah.
8,
Alright, well, I'm
8,
going to do
8,
spend
8,
2
8.
CP then for take cover and Cadia stands.
Yeah, so it can't be running on 2s.
Yeah, so mini transhuman, so you can only win me on 3s.
Okay, so to start with Endless Fury. So it's 4 plus 12.
16 shots.
16 shots. On 4s.
Yep.
Any 6s trigger. So, that was absolutely shocking.
Oh dear.
So 3 to range.
Yeah.
So 4 at -2.
So you get 6s.
Yeah, it's just 4 dead.
Yep. Next gun.
Rapid fire battle cannon, which is 2d6 for 6.
-1 hit. Not
You-
re-rolled in because he's got units in here.
Yeah, cool. 3 to win.
Yep. Oh! Katie
Cadia stands!
So he does.
The 3 missiles on top.
Not for much longer though, by the looks of it.
Muzzle might be all that one. Yep. 3 to win. 2 at -2.
So 6s again.
Oh.
1 dead.
That was not very good.
No, you keep running like that, man. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, it's got heavy stubbers as well. I did say everything.
Big knight there.
Yeah, so heavy stubbers.
Yep.
Which is 4.
So -1.
1 no EP.
1.
6 up, season.
Right. Helvrin there. Everything into them.
This one, yep.
Jeez.
Just destroying the face, don't I? So this Halvin's going down to same unit?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah.
So this one is going -1 hit.
Yeah.
Our 6s explode because you're teaching, is it?
Yeah, teachers.
So it's 43.
So number of shots.
It's going so well.
5 shots?
5 shots. Hit them.
They're going into the.
White
Yeah.
shields.
You're not the closest.
Nope.
And 3 to win. 1 at -2.
How many was
So,
that, sorry?
just
One.
one. 1 dead, is it?
What's the damage of that one?
2 damage. No,
Yeah.
it's flat 3.
Flat 3, yeah, just
Yeah.
one dead then, yeah.
Yep.
So if it was a damage 1 weapon, I get another save to my armour as well.
What's left, left?
Thermal cannon into them.
On this one, yeah?
Yeah. So 2d3, purple cannon. 4.
Thermal cannon shooter, white shields.
I can't think of targets.
So
So,
one
You
hit.
do realise they're actually like teenagers.
yeah, but it's still
You're
different like a hit.
murdering teenagers.
Night Removal failed, so 3s. Yay, 3 at -4.
So 3 dead.
Yeah, just free dead, yeah. Didn't even get CPU, did he?
Last night, is it?
Yeah, so last impulse over again to them.
Yep.
So it's 2d3.
Yep.
2d6, sorry. Keeps it. One keeps it. No, I've got to go for it.
So you pin number of shots.
Yeah. 2 1s, here we go. I bet
9 shots.
Okay, that's a bit better. So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Not the closest thing.
Nope.
Not revolver anyway. All hit. Straight for 6.
2s.
So that's 7 at -2.
So 7 dead. And then is that all your shooting of?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't believe there's any charges.
No.
Any morels for the guard?
Yeah, these guys there.
Yep.
Um,
What do you roll? 6, I imagine it's going to fail.
probably.
So 1 will run.
And then
Level 2 stand.
just one more run.
So there's 1 model there. And then your white shields.
Yeah, I hate doing morale for these guys.
You can auto pass. Do you come on, whites?
I can. How many do I lose?
Quite a few.
Not as many as you should, but you know, we move.
What I'm going to do, I'll do the Caden one. I'll do spend 1 CP for
D3 in it.
D3, yeah.
D3 run away, yeah? Or counts as your combat.
Yeah, so 1, yeah, my attrition, so 1 runs and then. No, it doesn't. Hang on, you got that right. So I get D3.
Oh, so you pass. 1's always pass.
Didn't even need to spend it.
Okay,
Points to see you.
so end of.
I hold more objectives at the end of the battle round. I will get on honor point, but I will lose an honor point because I didn't kill 2 units.
Okay, so Bob,
So I'm still on 1.
for the fossil cards, we're not scoring any cards this round away. And
No,
that.
and I'm going to get rid of.
You can discard 1. So you got no prisoners.
No, I don't think we will.
No?
I mean, no prisoners. I must have scored a few there.
So you're going to be up to like 12 wounds so far now. So
Yeah,
you're
that's
towards that. Blood and Guts is kill 3 units in combat. And Raise the Banner is doing action on an objective of no man's land. With an obsec unit.
I'm going to get rid of blood and guts.
Just Blood and Guts. You can keep the banner.
Yeah, so I just.
Okay. Okay, so we got rid of Blood and Guts, keeping banners and no prisoners. So end of your turn, you do hold an objective you didn't control at the start of your turn. But you didn't kill a unit that was on objective. I think the Sentinel was just off.
Yeah, just
It was on camera at least. So you get 2 points.
That's alright.
Okay, so that's the end of Imperial Knights. Let's go into the Guard, turn 1. Draw your cards. See what we get.
You better not stack these.
If you want to, you can give him a split and a half. And
I wish I'd have split it in half.
I do, but I don't trust you 100%. Yeah. I know what you like. I do.
now, what do you get? Shit one. So what do you get?
First one, overwhelming firepower.
Kill 3 units in shooting. Bear in mind, he's only got about 6 units on the table. So, okay. So that's your first one.
It's doable.
You've got to kill my things anyway, so.
Second, defend stronghold.
So you can't do that in the first round. So just put that to one side for a sec.
Hold the line.
Can't do that in the first round either.
There's some shuffling here, isn't it? Assassination.
So kill characters.
One.
Your big ones are
That
characters, yeah?
Only one.
Oh, you know one.
That's the only character you got, is it?
Yeah, and he's trenching all the time.
So you're going to be reinforced.
This one's got four invulnerable both, and that one's got.
Yeah,
Try
keep me a bit of a pain. No retreat, no surrender.
So don't fall back. Any unit that starts on an objective cannot move off that objective. And you can't fail morale or fall back.
Oh, so even if they moved off of there, that's...
You'd need to keep at least like one model on that objective. You got to end your movement still on that objective if they're touching it.
Even though they're on it.
Yeah, so they need to stay there on that objective as well.
That's not the end of the world.
Okay. So question now, do you want to spend CP to discard one and draw another one? Or are you happy with what you got?
I might get rid of Fascination.
Have you not got 2 character knights? Just it needs to be a character to give it a wall.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yes, got 2, yes, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so,
here we go, cheating already.
so that one's a character, and that one's a character.
Miles away.
So...
Not intentional.
Yeah, I might keep it then.
Yeah?
Because,
It's not bad ones, I think.
yeah, I'll keep all of them, to be fair.
Okay, so we'll come back in the command and movement phase for the guard. Okay, guard, turn 1 in the movement and command phase. What have we done?
I played a little bit cagey, to be honest. Keep a few bits back, but I've moved the infantry squad that was in here to here for a move onto this objective.
Yep.
This infantry squad that was in there to move onto this objective. Swung my demolisher cannon in there, shifted my gatekeeper back here a little bit.
Yep.
Just move those 2 infantry guys up there just because they just wanted to do something.
Anything in command phase we need to know about?
Yeah,
Orders?
I had a really long command phase for game to see.
Okay.
So that was that.
Till 9.
Yeah, till 9. It's gonna be. I'll still be doing it now.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
we done
that.
any other orders like processes to hit or wound?
Well, I'll do that now. So that will be my platoon commander in here. Tell these guys to reroll ones because they haven't moved. They reroll all failed.
Yep.
Canadian, yep.
Yeah, obviously Creed's going to tell them to move. Tell them to move. So he gets 3 orders. Everything else
Is that a 12-inch range, I think?
Yeah, he's got 12-inch range. He's only got a 6.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Any tank orders back here?
Yeah, he's going to tell himself to reroll ones, and he's going to tell himself to. No, actually. Yeah, he's going to tell him to reroll ones. He's going to tell himself to pound him into dust, so we get to reroll the number of shots
Okay,
on his gun. And he will tell himself to reroll ones, even though he can't hit nothing just yet.
What's his range?
24.
Oh, okay.
I didn't really want to move him up and just leave him hanging out in the middle.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's that for a minute.
Okay, so we'll come up and shoot him. So we've moved onto this objective, moved here, failed psychic power here, and failed psychic power here.
Yes.
Of cover save and -1 hit, yeah? Yeah, both failed. So, do you know what we're going to shoot?
I do.
Where are we going to start?
I'm going to start with my gatekeeper into this back one here.
Okay.
I will spend 2 CP for Hail of Fire, which means I don't have to roll for the number of shots, I just get 12 shots.
Okay. And this is the one with no buffs on it, yeah? No?
Yeah.
Okay. So any stratagems from you? No? Okay. No.
Alright, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
No 6s for auto wounded. That sucks. What's your toughness, mate?
7.
Right, so 3s again. Ugh,
Ooh.
that's bad. Right, 3 and -2.
So 5 ups. Saves 2 of them.
One goes through.
What's damage?
Flat 3 damage.
So down to 10.
Okay.
It's just not quick. Right, last cannon.
Fails.
Right, I can see how this is going to go. Right, so now the Demolisher we'll go into this front guy. This is the only one I can't see one at the back.
I will spend 1 for transhuman.
Before you do that, remember, for your tanks, you can see his big ones. Because obstacle terrain does not benefit him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Just in case it changes your thoughts. Okay, so we're actually going to go this tank into this knight here.
Crusader.
And he's got transhuman, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Having a shot.
All the time transhuman.
And you spent a command point to do...
Load, fire, reload. So he gets 6s, explode, 2 extra hits. Watch me not roll any 6s.
Oh, you want one?
Okay.
Auto wound,
Yep.
plus 2 extra.
Yep.
And then you got transhuman in there, have you?
Yeah.
So force.
Fours.
Oh, no rerolls, no?
I just rerolled them once to hit, but I didn't roll any.
So 5 saves?
Yeah, 5 at -3.
So 5s. So make 2 of them.
So 3 go through. What's damage?
3d6.
Oh.
Oh, like that. I'll take that though.
Is that going to be a CP there?
That is going to be a CP.
Would be a good shout.
It's D6.
There you go, 13 wounds. What does he go down to?
Starts in 25.
So you're going to 12 wounds. Any more shots from that tank?
Las cannon.
Okay.
Hit.
Auto wounds.
Oh, auto wounds, yeah.
And does 6s cause 2 additionals?
No, only for the.
Only for the cannon, yeah?
Alright, I believe, isn't it?
Failed to save.
That was a d6 damage.
Oh.
Oh!
Saves it.
Oh, bastard.
Okay.
Don't like that, that was horrible. Christ.
This man McCaw will fire into this dude again.
Good choice.
2 shots.
12 shots, is it?
Oof! That would be 12 right there. See that? 12.
This could hurt.
Well, you've seen me fuck it up in a minute.
Question, can you still do overlapping fields of fire with it? Get +1 to hit?
Yeah, 2 CP on that one, please. I've literally burnt all my CP already. So yeah, now I'm hitting 3s, rerolling 1s.
That's the only tip you're going to get this game.
I always
I'll
forget
hit
about
if I get a tip, I'm just saying.
Oops. Was it 2?
So 6 is auto wounded.
Transhuman again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that is
5 saves? Or 6 saves?
6 at -2.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Should have. Yeah, 4, 5 go through.
5 go through.
It's flat 3 damage each.
So that's 15 damage. That is a dead knight.
Does it blow?
He does not grow.
And that's assassinate, isn't it?
That is assassinate. And it is a kill on over realm and firepower. It's good at it.
Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Right, all my mortars here will fire into the guy that's wounded at the back.
Are they all in range?
48.
Yeah, so we just check. So here, it's all separate units, but we're going to do them all together, yeah? So 8 mortars into the back halving, 1 into the closest, because it's out of range.
I'll do the one at the front, but one at his own first.
Yep.
I'll
6
get
shots?
6 shots.
Everyone likes 1 with 6s
I
again.
see what you mean about these white dice, Mark. I see what you mean. So 4s
You just start using them with dice, I think.
rerolling, all failed. 1 wound.
Yep. And 5 to strength 4, yeah?
Yeah.
So 5s.
2, no minus.
3 ups. Oh, this is how this is gonna go.
Two.
This is how this is gonna go.
Okay, so then 8d6 shots, yeah?
That's the 1, 6, 7, 8. Don't know if you want to. It's going to take a while to get these together.
So that's number of shots. Okay, so hitting on 4s, yeah?
Before, yeah, 4s you roll in, all failed. So we got.
Auto wounding is fucking pretty nice there.
Yeah, that's where you got to get all the shots in there. Ooh, another one
There's
there.
one more there, yeah.
So then we'll do the rerolls. So wounding on 5s.
Yes.
It's not bad.
Why can't I get that many 6s?
I stole them all, mate. Right, so you got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
No minus.
No minus.
5, 12, 13. So 3 ups.
Takes 3 wounds.
Takes 3 wounds. That's a bit better.
Okay.
Down to 6. Nope, down to 5.
Down to 5 wounds. Okay. What else we got left to shoot, Dean?
Nothing that's in range anyway.
You still got a manticore to shoot?
No, I shot both manacles to take out.
Oh, you rolled them both same time, did you?
I shot both of them, didn't
You rolled 2d6 shots on one of them. Is that?
I? Oh yeah, I've got the other one to shoot still.
I thought you only shot one. Because it is 2d6 shots, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only shot one.
Oh, right, well, yeah, that's what I got about then.
No, I spent one. Transhuman.
Oh! 11 shots. The manticore's on fire, man. Yeah, because a minute ago you shot the tank and then you went to
I could have sworn.
one of these and here.
It's a good thing you're here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So what have you done there?
Rotate iron shields and transhuman.
Okay. So
No,
that's on the back one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kept on rotate iron.
4s, rerolling 1s. No warnings. There's a lot of 4s, mind.
The 6 there as well.
That's pretty good for a manacle.
There's 1 3 there.
Okay.
Yep. So you know 4s because of transhuman. Oh.
What is going on here? I've never seen.
How many wounds does your tank got left?
What's 5?
Oh dear.
That's 7. At -2.
4 ups.
4 ups.
Failed 2.
6 damage. Like 3 damage each.
So we'd kill it. I think you've used your command point. Does it explode? It does not. So another night gone. And now I do believe that is all you're shooting, if I'm correct.
Yeah, all the last guns are in range. They've moved
Yep.
so they can do nothing. So
Yeah. So, in your turn, do you score any points? What cards you got there?
I got assassination.
Yep. So you got 5 points on that one.
Still need to do.
You got 2 kills on that at the moment.
3, don't I?
Yeah. So you get 2 towards. You 1 more kill on that.
No retreat, no surrender. I done
So
that.
you'll score that end of the Nev's turn. As long as you don't fail morale, you haven't fallen back, and you're still on objective markers you started on.
Yeah.
Okay? So, end of your turn, you do hold the objective marker you didn't control at the start of your turn.
Those 2.
So, yeah, so you get 2 points. Plus 5 on your card, takes you to 7 points, the Nev's 2. End of round 1.
You only get for 1 objective, or not?
Yeah. It says take control of objective you didn't control and kill a model or unit that was on the objective. Okay. So, going into round 2. So for next on the primary, you're holding 2 objectives.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll score 8 points. And then we need draw 1 card or 2.
1.
Okay.
Investigate sites.
So that's doing action in the centre of the table with no enemy models nearby.
Actions everywhere.
Actions. You bought the big robots. So do you want to spend the seed?
There's only 4 cards in the deck with actions, and I've drawn 3 of them. Not well.
So do you want to spend a command point to discard one of those? Or are you happy with that?
Yeah, I don't want to do too many actions
Okay.
because I'm good with this
So
shit.
spend 1 and draw another one, which is
Behind enemy lines.
so get behind in his deployment zone. So
Fucking absolutely horrible.
we'll come back
Fucking horrible.
with
This
knights,
is just
end of movement and command phase.
fucking horrible, isn't it? This is fucking like so.
Okay, end of command and movement. Turn 2 for the knights.
So command phase. I give him +1 to charge and move, so it's -1 damage. And I've spent the CP, so my teaching skills off automatically. And you can do an action and still shoot.
Okay, so he's doing the banners, yeah?
With banners. You can still shoot. And everything's just gone up because if he don't, they'll die.
Yeah.
And so shooting.
Okay. So we're going to start with?
Start with Helver and everything we're going to. Those troops are.
Into the trees, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 1 hit.
So it's 43.
Oh.
So
11 shots.
Better. It's better, boys.
But hit on force.
Reroll the ones.
Yep, the old closest.
3, 6. Reroll 1. Oh, no, reroll 1 now.
Okay. So wounding on 2s.
So 7 at -2. So you get one
So
plus 1 card.
No, only minus 1 hit now.
Yeah.
So 7 dead. What's the next, Nev?
Everything from the second Helverin, we're going to that squad there.
Go in the building, yeah?
Behind the building, yeah.
Okay.
It's 40. Oh no, I've still got. Sorry, no, Melters might hit reach. So Melters are going to there.
Yeah.
And then have the 4 going to there.
Okay, you're going to be shooting over the trees.
So 6, 7.
Yep.
What's going on, sir?
This is hit on force. Yep.
Poo splats.
Not re-rolling the ones because they're not closest.
2 on
That's two.
-2.
So you got any touching?
This guy here is.
So you get 1 6 save. Because minus 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so 1 touching cover dies and 1 more dice. So then melt it down into the small unit?
Yep.
Yep.
Hits 2 to kill.
Yeah, so 1 guardsman dead and here.
Here, I'll do the lance and pulsar into this thing.
So this tank down here, yeah?
I think so.
Is that all his guns or has it got more?
No, it's got heavy stobbers are going to each thing.
Okay.
So the heavy stobbers. That's I think it's a 3.
Sure, I like that you got exactly between the
3 to win you, strength 4.
So 2 saves?
Not the closest thing. 2 saves, normal save.
that the dudes, is
At
it?
these
Yep.
2, yeah.
5 up.
Right, so they both die.
And then D6 and pull for 6.
6 shots. Hitting on.
3.
So this is the tank commander.
Not really well, one of them. Brilliant. 3 shots, strength 14. Toughness
8.
3 to win.
Oh!
1 at -4. 4 to, I'll say B1 is 4. Nah, what's it? 1 at -4.
So you get 6 out saves.
Oh,
Oh!
my sword!
4 damage.
4 damage, he's got 8.
Okay.
He flopped. Helverin, Melton will go into the squad there, and the 2 Brambles bursting into him.
Yep.
So Bramble spears. Not reroll.
1 hit.
Strength 9, so 3 to wound you. 1 at -4.
So you're getting 6 up.
6 up.
Nope.
D6 plus 2. 8.
Yep. And then melt it into troops.
That's the troops.
Hits. And kills a troop.
Where was that to, sorry?
That's what
This guy's here.
Yeah, so just take 1 out off. Just the big one in the middle left, is it?
Yeah. Thermal cannon will go into this thing, I think.
To the sentinel.
Sentinel, I think so. Can't see that thing. Can't see that.
The option or guardsman or sentinels. No what else.
Guardsman.
Oh, on me.
Okay, so going in here.
Yeah.
That's the only gun it's got, is it? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
So, for 6.
That's D3 shots each, yeah?
Yeah, 2d3.
Okay.
3 to wound.
Yep.
Not reroll 1. So I've got honour. 3 to wound you.
What's your strength?
9.
Okay.
So it's 4 minus 4.
No safe?
And d6 plus 2. So 4,
So it's dead?
3. Yeah.
Does it explode?
Yeah.
Does. Just one.
Everywhere.
Just one more wound, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one guardsman dead there, and say one wound on here probably. I'll play it 3 inches, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So all you're shooting there?
Shot. Yep.
Okay. Any charges?
Yes. That night we're charging to them.
Okay. He's in.
7.
And big
Then the big
knight.
night we're charging to them.
And he's in as well. Is that all your charges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah, still got charges.
So, how many attacks does your big one like that?
12, because
10 billion.
12.
12 attacks, yeah?
And yeah.
So, they're dead.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I'll just take them off.
And then we'll do this one here, yeah?
Yeah.
Because this one
Save
matters.
some time.
Yeah.
So hit number 3. How many's there?
7.
7.
Might be wrong. Yep. Strength 6. This is user. 2s. That's minus 3.
So there are 6 dead.
Oh,
So 1 left.
do you know what? I'll CP that one. There's one there anyway. I'll CP it.
On the, what, on the wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case you try something funky.
Well, I had a guard. I was gonna leave the sergeant there, and he was gonna boff. Yeah.
Okay. So no fight backs. So, end of turn, yeah?
Yeah.
So, what cards do you score?
So, bin that in a minute. I've got raised banner, so raise it there, and then
Yeah.
action, and still shoot. And I don't think I've done no prisoners.
How many more troops we killed now? Okay, so we've done no prisoners,
And I'm going to bin,
and you've done raise banner.
and I'm going to bin back.
You're going to bin behind enemy lines, yeah? Okay.
I'll keep these 2.
Okay, so you've also hold the objective that you did a control at the start of the turn.
Yep.
And you killed a unit that was on the objective at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
So,
Prizes.
okay, so at the end of next turn, it goes up to 23 points.
Big turn.
Big turn.
It's
So,
going to do much, but we move.
end of your turn, you did fail morale, you haven't fallen back, so you score your 5 points on your no retreat. So you can score that one and discard it now before your turn. So you got up to 12 points. Okay, end of next turn.
Yep.
Okay, so going into your next turn, so you're only holding 1 objective though, so you get 4 points on your primary.
Yep.
And then you need to draw 2 cards now.
Yeah,
That's
done.
done.
As well.
You still got overwhelming firepower.
Yeah, I should be able to grab that next turn.
Yep.
Good luck. Capture enemy outposts.
So control objective marker the opponent already controls, or deployment zone.
Secondary missions achieve at the end of your turn if you control objective marker in your opponent's deployment zone.
You have got deep strike units.
Yeah, so that's one. See how we go.
Yeah, and your third one,
Blood and guts.
kill 3 units in
Well, that ain't
combat.
gonna happen, is it?
Come at me, bro.
So, do you want to spend the CP to discard one, draw another one?
I'm gonna have to really, because that's pretty shocking.
Blood and guts, yeah.
Yeah. Well, how would you even get blood and guts out of
That
title?
counts. That would account towards. Yeah, that would be what 8
Yes.
points, wouldn't it?
Yes.
That's 6. 6.
6 points. Sorry, yeah.
Extend battle line. Just achieve at the end of your turn. You control objective marker in your own deployment zone, and you also control 1 or more objective marker in no man's land.
That's doable.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So we'll come back and the movement and command phase for the guard. Okay, and the movement and command phase for the guard. What have we done?
What have I done? Move the unit on here, on the edge, so I can take that, hopefully shoot him off. I move my conscripts up to here, and they're going to lasgun the death out of that, hopefully. I move my Demolisher up here to
Yep.
be in range of this guy. He's got a psychic power went off, so he's on a 1-up save now. This rust here.
Good. We're still in on 4 wounds, yeah.
Yeah, it's still on 4 wounds.
Second
And psychic powers?
Hang on, I dropped my scions down over here.
Yeah, so got 2 units of 5 down.
To hopefully
Try and
get
get
a
a
charge. If I
charge.
don't get a charge there, that's not going to be good. You're going to be dead.
And psychic powers?
Yeah, just a save on there. I failed my.
Yeah, so you got +1 armor save on there. Failed to Night Shroud on there. Okay.
Yeah.
Into shooting?
Shooting, yeah. I'll kick it off with my orders first. This guy's going to do pound him into dust to reroll the number of shots.
Yep.
Can I shoot him through there?
Yep.
Is that thing?
Yep, because he does not benefit from an obscuring.
I will do. Well, he hasn't moved, so he gets reroll ones anyway.
Two command points.
He'll do pound him into dust as well.
Okay.
And we will do reroll ones because he's moved.
Okay. And then here we roll hits here.
Yeah, and reroll.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Right, so first of all, I'm going to spend 1 CP on this guy for shock troops. So as if he hasn't moved.
Okay.
And then I'll do that.
So,
So shoot him
so
first.
down to 1 command point.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one first, yeah?
Yeah, into big bad boy.
Okay.
10.
10 shots, yeah?
10 shots.
Okay. What are you hitting on 8 wounds?
Still freeze.
Okay.
7 this bracket. Luckily.
So we roll ones because you can't. It's not moving as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, not gonna like that, Nev.
It's quite nice.
You're really not gonna like this.
Okay,
And then
so, our 10 shots, 6 auto wounded.
what's his toughness?
It's fine then.
8.
8 freeze.
Oh dear.
That's 8 at -3.
What's the damage?
D6.
For what?
Oh dear.
He is not good. Just gotta say why.
How many is that? 6.
CP one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Five.
6
6. 60s. I mean, I don't know why.
60.
Is that 6 gone through? Is it?
Yeah.
Right, 66. Come
How
on,
many,
60.
how many wounds does he have?
26.
A lot of 6, isn't it?
Oh, 10,
10.
18, 21, 22 currently. So how many wounds does that leave him on? 4 wounds.
And I've got lousy cannons.
Do you not want to spend a CP on that one?
Could do as well.
Oh. Boom. So 1 becomes a 6. 26 wounds. But you're out of command points.
I am. All gone.
Boom. That is
So
overrun
that
with firepower.
Yeah, overrun with firepower.
Ouch. What guns are?
Demolisher. Love Demolisher. Only lets it down with short range, but.
Oh dear.
Right, we'll do this guy into here now.
Yep.
So
Who's what guy? I'll spend 2.
transhuman.
Transhuman and.
Rotate. Okay.
Yeah, so he got pound him into dust. I'm gonna use his move,
10 shots.
I'll keep that.
It's
They're rolling hot.
Number of shots is amazing.
I've done that against you and your orcs though, didn't I, Mark?
I don't know what you're talking about, Ned.
Yeah, so Yeah, freeze rune ones.
Bracketed, didn't you?
No, he's got no runes.
Oh,
on
sorry,
him.
that one. Yeah, sorry.
So reroll your ones.
There's just the one there.
2's fail. Only one auto rune that time. 4's because of transhuman. Not bad again. 5 saves.
5 at -2.
Oh, 5 because of auto runes. All
There you go.
saved.
Oh!
That's what I needed. I needed that a minute ago.
Right, Lance Cannon.
Reroll ones. Hits.
Hits. And
4's because of transhuman. So 1 4 up the vulnerable. Saved it.
Oh!
Nev's
dirty.
tanned up.
About time. Right, this Manticore into him as well.
Yeah.
Only
Oh.
3 shots. And they-
That's more like it. That's what we like seeing.
Never turned up, Dean's gone home. 4's you rolling ones.
It's an auto wound. That's it, yeah?
Yeah, just 1 at -2.
Saved again.
Oh.
Finally.
Right, there's a Manticore into there then.
Yeah. 5
Take
shots.
All day.
4's rolling ones.
Wound on 4's. 2 saves.
2
4 ups.
-2.
One goes right. So
Take
3
slap
damage.
3.
down to 10.
Down 10 wounds. Okay.
Right,
We got 3 models there. 4
this
models.
Demolisher into there.
Yeah.
Just double check, he's hitting 4s there. So he's got
Okay, so then here, to here, hit on
he's
4's.
got pound him into dust. 3, do I roll 3?
You got to rework both, didn't you?
And no, I can just do 1. I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you did.
So 4s, rerolling 1s.
4 6's. Another 6. Auto winning 6's is fucking nasty.
It's nice, isn't it? Me like it.
4's because transhuman.
4s.
More 6's again.
Demolish is loving the 6s, isn't they? 5 at -3.
So
2 go
2
free.
go free.
Damage?
How many wounds has he got?
10.
What's the damage now?
2d6.
6. 10. Literally roll exactly what you needed. I know, it's a bit scary, isn't it? And the colour no way, because he's not even my dice. So there's that. Right. We'll do all my conscripts into there. They're all the rapid 5 submission.
Yeah.
And you got first rank, second rank, third.
Yep.
First rank, right.
If you've got white shield shooting at a knight,
Sorry, picking up on that. You got it?
21 models shooting 4 shots each. So they can do this off camera, and we'll see how many runes you do. Because
You stick those couple
Go back, go back.
There's 5s.
we'll come back. But in the end, we end up getting 18 runes through on the big knight through white shields.
Go teenagers.
What's your save them? 2 up or 3 up?
3 up.
Oh! Go white shields.
1, 2, 3. That was a fail. So 8 wounds per turn?
8 runes through conscripts.
Down to 16. Down to 18.
Okay, so what's next thing?
What's next is the mortars. Into the same dude, I think, just to keep chipping away at him.
Okay.
9d6 shot.
Ooh. So that's not what shots, so we'll come back. Okay, you got mortars getting a knight.
4s, rolling 1, rolling everything, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, and re-roll in. Okay, so the auto wounds here. Now these on wounding on 5s. No 6s.
6s,
Yeah. In one.
1 and 1.
So 3, 6, 9, 10 saves now.
No minus.
Takes 3. Down to
15.
15 wounds left.
Still top bracket.
Okay.
For now.
Is that the end of Guard's shooting?
These guys here will shoot into there.
We'll do it off camera.
That'd be it.
Okay, so these guys shot in, did nothing to the knight.
I have got scions back here.
Yep. They got any special reference?
No, just bare bones.
Yeah.
Try to make them cheap as I could. Yeah, right, they're all shooting. Are you happy for me to do all of them at once?
Yeah.
2 minutes into this.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
Sion's shooting in.
They don't get anything special because they're not regiment or nothing. They're hitting on threes.
And 5 wounds.
Five's the wound.
3 saves.
3 at -2.
So 4 ups. Takes 2.
Okay. So that's how we're looking. Is that all you're shooting? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Charges? Is it?
Yeah, the scions. What's the gun back in?
So you need 9, so first unit. Fails on the 7.
Second unit.
Yep. Fails on an 8.
Oh,
Unlucky. So all your charges?
Needed that.
Might charge conscripts there. Just to stop you from having that objective on your.
He does count as 10 models, but not obsec, no? Do you have obsec?
Yeah, light shoots.
Oh.
And there's 21 of them, so out of 6. We'll try it. See how many attacks does he get again?
12.
So you're going to take these. Not 3.
Fair on 3.
They're not keen for that.
Okay.
No, that's it then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay. So what cards do you score?
I had capture enemy outpost, which
Yeah.
done that one,
So you've done over our firepower.
and extend battle lines, which was that again?
So you do hold an objective marker outside of your deployment zone.
I do.
Yeah. So you get 10 points on the cards. So we look at scores. So 10 on the cards, and you kill a unit that was on the objective, and you control an objective that was controlled by you. So end of guard, turn 2, you got to 29 points. So Nev's 23. So going into Nev's turn 3, or are you keeping capture enemy outposts, or are you getting rid of it?
I might keep it.
Okay. Okay. So under Nev, what cards have you got? Or do you need you all fresh?
All fresh. Secure no man's land.
So to get an objective in No Man's Land, which you've already got.
Grind them down.
So keep a tally how many units you kill to Dean next turn.
And assassinate.
Kill a character.
That character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend the command point to discard any, or are you keeping all?
Yeah, because I'm pretty good to be fair. Yeah.
Not bad.
Just to grind them down.
You killed. Is that from what I killed last?
No, so start from his
Start
turn
his turn.
onto your next turn.
Oh, okay. It is, well, you think
Bear in
you've
mind
got-
there's only got 3 models left.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then-
think I can kill.
There again, he's only on 4 wounds, he's only on 8 wounds. Let's do it, but if you take those 2 out, that's literally all my main firepower gone. Or like half of it.
You are scoring 12 points on your primary, because you hold 3 objectives
Yeah.
and more on Dean. Big decisions, yeah? You're on 4 command points currently.
You get 2. 2 CP in a minute as well. There is. I could probably kill one of them. Not both. So I don't think I can see.
You can always move though, can't you? Like this guy here, if you just shift him there, then you can see.
Well, no, I can see him anyway, but I'm only going to kill one squad. If that makes sense. Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP and take it with the grind down.
Okay, to draw what?
Extend battle lines.
So hold to objective markers in the middle. Okay.
Well, yeah, you've literally maxed out.
So we'll come back end of movement and command phase for knights.
Well, I hope
End of knights movement and
movement.
command phase.
this guy's just moved here, so if that fails, he can try to kill it. So I need to get assassinated, so I need to kill the character, and there's no way I'm saying that thing. And that's his godlike eligible that way, so he's got, I don't know, you can get on the objective anyway, but. So, shooting.
Okay. Did you do anything in command phase, abilities? Or?
Oh, yeah, so I gave him -1 damage and +1 advantage charge, but that's pointless.
Okay. Anything else or just that?
That's that, because that one thing that won it. So.
Okay.
So thermal cannon, ever been into that?
Okay, what's he hitting on now?
He's still top bracket.
Still top bracket, yeah?
Yeah, so 2d4. Right, take that. So hitting on fours?
Yep. No, threes.
Threes.
What we?
I'm gonna knock you one of them. Yeah, CP that.
Okay, spend a command point. Want a tank dead here?
Oh, I need it dead. So 3. So 3 at -4.
2 6s.
2d6 damage each. +2. Yeah.
So 2 go through.
2d6. +2.
It is right. Dead, is it?
Yeah.
How many wounds you got now?
8. Does it explode? No.
Oh, so that's that done.
Yep.
I didn't declare the stubbers. I put everything on them anyway, so we've got this everything will go into that one first squad there.
Science.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll spend a CP for 6s would have hit.
Okay.
Oh no, 6s cause additional hits.
Okay.
No, so I can choose up the 3 things. So that one, 6s, 3 additional hits. So,
8 shots.
8 shots. So 4s, 3s with all of the 1s, and 4 additional hits. 6, 7 toughness.
3.
So that's 9 and -2.
So you got cover safe.
Yeah, they're 4 up normal save.
So we have 5 up safe.
How many was it, sorry, mate?
Oh, 9.
So 5 up saves. They are dead. Just.
I've killed 2 things, so my mistake.
Okay. So your other Helven to shoot?
Yeah, other hell we're shooting to these.
Okay. So -1 because they're forced.
Yeah. 43.
3, 6.
9.
9. 4s. So that causes, that was trigger that one.
So he gets additional as well, yeah?
Yeah, so it will hit, because that triggered that one. Yeah, it will hit. 2s. Not reroll that one.
You can reroll hit or wound, yeah?
Hit all wound, yeah. So 9 and -2.
9 dead.
Was that in here? Sorry?
Yeah. And is that all you're shooting?
I wonder if I can charge him. Is that -2 the charge? It's not, is it?
Nope.
Do you think I can touch that and touch it at the same time?
Maybe. Who knows?
No charges.
Okay, no charges, no?
No charges.
Okay. So end of your turn, what are you scoring?
No, secure no man's land, extend battle lines and assassinate.
So you have 15 points on the cards, yeah? But we don't control objective marker, we did it at the start of turn.
No.
And we did a kill nothing off objective.
No.
Okay, so you get 15 points. Plus your 12 on primary. Takes you up to... So that takes you up to 50 points end of your turn. And how many kills you got on drawing down?
I didn't take it. I
So
discarded
you
it.
discarded, yeah? Oh yeah.
See?
Okay. So going into
I
guard.
think he's going to kill most my shit anyway.
I just had morale there.
I have morale on. So 1 fails, so 1 runs.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
1s and 2s. So under half strength.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
So 5 run away.
Another 5 run.
Okay. So going into guard, turn 3. You're holding 2 objectives, so you get 8 points on the primary. So then we draw some new cards.
Done. So I do those 2, yeah?
Yep. So you still got Catch Enemy Outpost. And you draw 2 more.
Bring it down.
So the highest runes monster. So that's that one. Uh-oh, indeed.
Yeah,
So do I.
and no prisoners.
So you got to kill 30 runes. How many runes does that knight have?
Currently,
No, but how many does it have in total?
you can get it if you kill 13. Yeah, you can get
It's
it.
the runes of the monster.
Yeah, 26, 13.
So you kill the big knight and a small one to get it.
That's doable.
Doable. You need to kill everything as it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, I want to take him out to take the objective to get the enemy
Yeah.
outpost. And I just want to kill him.
So keeping all your cards?
I think I will.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. So we'll come back in a minute. In the movement and command phase. In the guards, movement and command phase, turn 3. What have we done?
Move my conscripts up to here. Take this objective.
Yep.
And move the guards from the other side of that wall there to maybe get a charge up to there to try and take that objective.
Yep.
These guys have been just sort of shuffled in a little bit just so they can get some of the weapons in range of that. Tank commander shifted to there. Sentinel that's done NAFL games just come around there just so I can get my tank out basically. I'm a psychic power one off, so he's in a 1-up save. Scion's moved onto that objective, so I need to clear him off to get that objective.
Yeah, clearly contested.
Yep.
And that is it.
Okay, any orders?
Orders will be... You will tell these guys to first rank fire, second rank fire.
Okay.
Again, it's going to be as effective this time. We'll tell these guys to first rank fire, second rank fire. And we'll tell... Two of them might remain, so we'll tell them to first rank fire, second rank fire.
Okay.
And reroll 1
Reroll hits.
shenanigans there.
Yeah.
He's gonna pound him into dust here and pound him into dust there.
Okay. So, on to shooting. What are we going to start with?
I'm going to start with the tank commander into here. I'm
Okay.
going to spend my last CP for shock troops, so he stays still, so he's rerolling ones, anything within half range gains an extra AP, and he has a 72-inch cannon, so I believe that could be it.
Okay.
And he's got pound him into dust and rerolling ones. Which I will reroll that. Shit.
So
That
6 shots.
I did not want. So 3s, rerolling ones.
No 1s, but a couple of 6s.
And then 3s. So 4 and minus 3.
3 on my 3.
Yeah, 3 and minus 3, yes sir.
So 1.
That's flat 3 damage.
Yeah,
Okay, down to 12 wounds.
Right,
Last
demolish-
gun?
Oh yeah, last gun, sorry.
Hits and wounds. Saves it.
Oh, you bust 96s now.
when you need, if it doubt, bust it out.
Right, demolisher into him as well.
Okay.
So he gets pounded to dust.
10 shots.
I will not be doing that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'm not going to do anything. This is
So 4s because he's bracketed. So 4s, rolling ones.
Oh, it's not a good roll.
That is not what I needed.
That's what I needed. That's exactly what I needed.
Oh shit. So 1 auto wound. And then
2 saves.
2 at -3.
For all but 1.
Yeah, I'll take it. Decent.
5 damage. Down to 7 wounds.
Yep. It's not what I wanted.
Last cannon, is it? Or has he not got one?
Yeah, he's got last one. He's been a bit low. Straight as well.
No.
Right, this manticore into there. 8 shots. This is 4s, rolling 1s. Fucking hell, where's all these rolls gone?
In all fairness, you take more at night. I kind of. Yeah, it has come back and bite you.
And then.
Freeze.
Freeze. Just 1 at -2.
So flat 3.
Yeah. Right,
Down to 4 wounds.
The other manticore into there as well.
You sure?
No, I need to take him out really, but.
What do we always say in our group? You always fire things that haven't got an option.
Oh, I can shoot dudes at back then.
Well, so you shoot stuff that hasn't got an option, yeah?
Oh, yeah, like. Stuff,
So what you shooting at?
White shields. How have I done that one?
You got guard here, shoots, yeah?
Yeah.
Always shoot the stuff with no options first.
Right, 6.
You must have do it together, didn't you?
They hit differently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So this is white shields.
Yeah, white shields. 5. No re-rolls. So we've got 2 6s.
5 3 5s.
Yeah. Angry guardsmen. Angry
Couple
teenagers.
4s there. Yep. 6s. 2 saves. Saved.
Right, these guardsmen. Where's my special weapon? Melbourne.
Okay, so what are we doing next? This one?
Yeah, that's what into
The knight.
the night.
Did they move?
Yeah, they were there, so they moved to there, so they get their 1s.
But you did.
First rank, second rank.
Okay.
But because they're not been rapid fire, so they only get 2 shots.
Okay. 6s. 1 save. Saved it.
Like this
Next
one.
unit.
Resilient bastard. I like it.
So you've got 4 wounds there. All you need.
Resilient.
So little
I
spike.
feel like this is going to do hurt though, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Quite possibly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I'm going to gain wound. I keep forgetting to gain a wound. It's really annoying.
So 4s, we roll in. We roll in 1s. That's a bit more, I think.
What chip off now?
6 saves.
4 saves.
4.
6 a wound. Down to 3.
Save my CP when I need it.
These guys.
Plus
here-
what?
Yeah, just check to make sure.
Can they all see?
Yeah, they got Vox Caster, so he's in order transforms 18 inches, so that should now jump into there.
What's that
So that means they get first rank, second rank.
Can they all see?
Oh, you're a big old fucking boy, in all honesty.
Well, like, do you know what I mean? If I
Okay, the god's going into night.
4s, no rerolls, 6s, 4 2s.
A few 6s there.
A few, I can get my 6s back a bit now. And then
6s to wound.
6s.
Oh,
2,
7 saves, Nev.
7 saves, no minus.
Takes another wound. Down to 2.
going to take a while, isn't it?
What's next?
Yeah, that was one.
It'll be these guys here.
These guys here?
I was hoping I won't have to use these guys to be honest.
No, that's it. So again.
1, 2 in rapid fire.
So again, no unit guardsmen shooting in. Las guns firing everywhere.
So it's 4s, no rerolls.
What about 4s, eh? Big old boy, you don't want to die.
6s.
Resilient fucker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
3 saves. Saves all.
He's taking the piss now.
So what you got left? Mortars and Manticore, yeah?
Yeah.
I think the Manticore does it, to be honest, that's the problem, isn't it?
The thing is, I can get that and that if I just kill one on the back.
Yours?
I don't get that.
No.
But then this is more important.
But bring it down, you need to kill this one.
Yeah.
Because it's the highest wounds one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has to die.
How many wounds have you got left?
2.
Oh, fucking 2 wounds, Jesus.
Resilient fucker. You're lucky they'd give you a
Right.
triple save like Astra.
Mortars.
Well done.
I didn't realise he had 2 wounds. I still thought he had like 10 wounds left.
No, you have chipped a lot.
So 3d6 shots. That's more like it.
Oh, so we'll come back.
So
Okay, so we're on to hit.
4s, we roll in everything.
Oh dear.
He's definitely brown bread.
I mean, maybe we should have just led through this.
Definitely brown bread.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, I thought.
What's that? 3, 6.
So reroll all your fails. So then rerolls. So that's auto wounding so far. Wounding on 6s.
He's dead. He's definitely dead. I'll say this is an absolute godsend.
So 4 more.
The goat is the greatest of all
2,
time.
4,
just like
6,
this.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20 saves.
Have a bit of that, Nev. Save that.
5,
Go on, do it.
20, yeah?
Yep.
So, 5.
You save that on the piss.
He is the goat if he survives this.
2 wounds left.
No,
Here's brown bread.
do I want to explode? Is that that?
Would that have killed the dude at the back as well? That amount of wounds.
I don't know, I didn't see it.
It would have been 50.
What's the range of them?
Plus,
48?
it's
You
only
wouldn't have hit him.
48 inch range.
You wouldn't have hit him.
No, I was just wondering
Yeah.
if that's
Oh.
the sort of
Do I
like...
want to explode?
No. No, you do not. I say you took too long, so you can't.
You take a reflect check then.
Auto exploding?
So on 4 up, it's 3d6.
This is. So roll your 3d6.
3d6 distance.
Yeah.
Yep. 14 inches.
Well, that hits one in the model.
Yep.
Hold on. Hits that. Hits them. Hits them.
What's that tank?
D6.
Fires them. Doesn't quite. What does that get? Creed? Yeah, it gets Creed as well.
So, point to a model. I'll do my own dope do
Yeah,
first.
so you got 5 mortal wounds.
Just about gets them as well.
So it goes down to 7.
Was it D6 more weird?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So now took 5. So white shields. Take 6.
Kills them
So this kills the unit.
Savage.
So then these guardsmen take 5. This tank takes 6, which will kill it. Does that
If
explode?
this blows up now, that'd be good. Wouldn't it?
Oh!
So then Creed inside. takes 1.
Ah, that's it.
This unit of guard,
Yeah, they're just in.
4.
I think they're here.
And then the last unit here takes 5.
That was a good explosion, I would say.
It was a nasty explosion, yeah.
I would say that's worth 2 CP. Killing that tank. That tank's been pissed off.
That was good, to be fair. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, Noble Sacrifice is very good now. I'm glad they've
Yeah, there's 5.
I'm glad they've buffed it.
Okay.
It used to be like you had to have the roll for it. I was like, boom!
Right, so I've just got my other man core into the dude at the back.
Yeah, I spent the last 2 CP for transhuman and
Rotate irons.
rotate oil.
Okay. So this whole year is now.
Reasons why I did
Shots.
that. Reasons why I did that.
It's a twitchy run time.
That's right. That's right.
Fours, we're rolling 1s.
Oh, that's a good roll. Oh, it's a good roll.
Another little cheeky 6 in there.
Wounding on 4s. Strong, 6 saves.
Mine's 2.
So, need to save at least 3 of these to keep them alive.
So 4 up and vulnerable because rotate on shield.
So, it's, in theory, it should be fine. He's not fine.
So you take 12 damage.
Down to 1.
Oh!
Has he got 1 wound left? Oh. Right, all the scions are going to shoot everything.
If Scions do this, it's quite big. It's pretty much a game, I think, if he does.
In on 3s.
6 is auto wound.
Not for scions, no. And then 6s.
Toughness 7. So we've got 5s.
5s.
To note.
He lives!
Does live.
I'm not enough to shoot up.
Don't think so.
What was that now? 36.
The Sentinel's done fuck all games. Can he reach?
No,
No.
he's going to continue to do fuck all or get good.
Yeah. Is that end of turn? Or are you doing any charges?
I will be charging the science. Got it, really annoying.
So which one's you doing first?
Huh?
Up here or is it here or what are you doing?
I do the scions first just because I'm itching to kill that.
Yeah. 6 inches?
He's in.
Yep.
Live, my little minion, live!
Don't live.
If you die by God in combat,
He has got 1 wound, do you know what I mean?
don't do excuses.
Punching you in
No
the
excuse, it's fact.
punching
All
you in the
about
shins.
facts here.
These 4 will go up there.
Yep. So we'll see what you get. That's probably going to be a fail, I think.
6 is there.
Yeah.
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. So straight in combat,
Yeah.
can my Scions kill 1 wound light?
So he gets 3 attacks for him and 4 for the rest.
Okay.
And they are hitting on 3.
Oh.
So just the tempest is hitting 3, so I'll do him first.
Yep.
So he hits
2 hits.
twice, 6-ish.
Right.
And then the other guy's hitting on
Attention.
4s.
It's attention.
Will hit.
Quite lucky you're not.
Strength 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So no wounds. Your knight hits back.
Yeah. Got back, it's hitting on 5s.
So we're on 5s in combat.
Yeah, just 3s, 4s and 5s. I'll check. 6, 2 to wound. 2 no AP.
2 4-ups.
Me and both. Okay. So, end of guard's time. We need to do some morales, I believe.
Fuck me everywhere.
Yeah. So here you lost 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
What's the leadership?
7.
So 4 plus 3 is 7, so passes.
Those guys, they lost. What is it now?
They lost 1. I think they lost 1, didn't they?
And there's 2,
No.
4, 6. They lost 4.
4. So 4 under. So 1 runs. Then you're not under half strength, so just 1s on that unit. So 2 run away.
That's pretty bad. You and you.
And your other unit over there lost 5. So you need to roll 2. 1 runs.
I rolled a 6 instead.
So then 4 dice, 1 and 2s. 1 more runs. So there's 3 models left in that unit. And that is everything. Okay, so end of guard's turn. He got up to 44 points. He's got 1 card. Bring it down and we kill the unit that was on the objective marker. So 44 points to the guard, 50 to the knights. Still in
Do
it
I
just.
get points for killing someone off the objective marker?
No, because it's got to be end of your turn. Yeah.
That's cheeky.
Okay, so are you keeping capture enemy outposts and no prisoners? Obviously, no prisoners. You're up to 26 out of 30 on it, isn't it?
Yeah, I just need to kill him, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll keep that because killing him gives me capture.
But are you going to keep capture enemy outpost?
Well, killing him gives it to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but bear in mind, he's never going to have his turn before you. And he'll be able to shoot you in combat.
Yeah, well, I don't have any CP anyway.
So any of your turn, you can just discard for free.
How can you?
Yeah.
Well, then we'll do it.
Good choice. So, going into Imperial Knights, turn 4, holding 1 objective for 4 points. What cards do we need to draw? Storm hostile objective?
Yeah.
So you got to take objective marker that you did at control to start your turn. Or
So then because that one, doesn't it?
yes,
Because
because
I didn't-
yeah, it's contested.
I didn't. Hold the line.
So you got to hold your deployment zone for 2 to end of next team's turn. I think.
Second mission
Oh no, you got to keep them out of your deployment zone within 6 inches. So your deployment is 18 inches, so you measure 6 down from that, and you can't have any units in it for 2 turns, for your turn and Dean's.
What's that, 18?
So 24 inches down.
You can't have any units there.
No, or any models.
So you
Use my signs in the back there. Right?
Cut it, yeah. But obviously you'll get your turn, so you could actually go in there because you're square and Dean's turn.
Then up the route, well, jumping up the jet. Yeah, I could stream that across there.
So you got Storm Hostile.
Right.
Addition. You just check Storm
Yeah, I
Hostile.
can move my sentinel up there as well.
And bring it down.
So this one you got to control 1 or more objective markers that was controlled by your opponent at the start of turn. So Dean only holds this one and that one. Because he doesn't hold that back one. And you got to bring it down. What's your highest wounds vehicle on the table? Him? So you need to kill him.
12 hands.
So you keep all your cards or you can discard one for a CP?
Well, yeah.
Obviously you've got no command points, but you gain 1.
What's his movement?
12. I could spend a CP and put it on the top bracket if I want to.
I was just thinking, because if you moved him to there, you get your 2 points for holding an objective marker you didn't hold at the beginning of your turn. Plus, you're not really losing an objective, and you can shoot him.
Do you only get 1 command point now or 2 still?
I still got more one points.
Okay.
But I'll lose him now because. Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
keeping cards or discarding?
puts you right on the edge.
How many wins have you got? 12?
Yeah, see, it just depends whether you think he can kill him.
Oh, you was toughness 7, didn't you?
8.
Toughness 8.
Oh, toughness 8. That's the problem. How many strength?
And he is on a 1-up save as well, because of psychic barrier. When my psychic phase comes right through to my next psychic phase.
Yeah.
Decisions.
I mean, it sounds like a sound tactic to me, because you will be getting your 2 extra points, isn't you? That's just holding the same amount of objectives, and you might potentially be in range to get that as well.
Yeah.
Keeping the cards?
So that one's the problem.
What's that one?
Hold the
Hold
line.
the line. I don't think I can stop you doing that. That's the problem.
No, not a chance. Because I can just move him up there, move and bounce him up to there. I can even string them out to there. I could potentially move these guys over here to get in range to move them in there. And you've got to kill the
Yeah.
rest of those.
So that one's doable.
So you've got to take an objective marker, Dean controls on that one.
Is that one there?
No, here or there. He doesn't control that back one.
This is 2, I can't really draw. Well, I'll get him to hold the line.
Okay, so spend CP, discard, draw another one.
Just trying to get up to the battlefield supremacy, which I can't do exactly.
What's to say?
So I can achieve at the end of your turn if you control 3 more objective markers.
Does
So
it?
that's
Which is like physically impossible.
If you only have 1 or 2 units remaining in your army, and this secondary mission is instead achieved at end of your turn, if all remaining units from your army are arranged at different objective markers that you control, and you also control more objective markers than your opponent. So you can score it as long as you hold more than Dean does at the end of your turn. Okay, Dean's on 2 objectives.
But then that's kind of, well,
Okay.
because then you'll have to like try and, it depends what, did you keep bringing it down?
Yeah.
So we'll come back end of movement
So you
and
have to
command
try
phase.
So I don't think I could.
Imperial Knights, turn 4.
So yeah. Move that knight onto there, so I just get 2 points because I did for the objective. And I'm gonna try and bring it down.
You've made him act as top bracket, yeah?
Yeah, made him. No, he's top bracket here.
Okay, back one.
Yeah, he's really top bracket.
Okay.
So start there. So it's 4d3 shots.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. So hitting on 4s because heavy wrecking it.
Yep. You're on the 1 because you're the closest model.
So 2 miss. Strength 7, toughness 3, yeah?
Yeah. -2.
Yeah, 6 up. How many was that, sorry?
5.
Roll 1 each. Yeah, toughness.
So that's unit dead. And then this one.
Everything will go. Well,
Into this tank.
yeah.
Okay.
So 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
8, sorry.
So freeze.
Freeze. Night reroll.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Got a couple.
We do on 5s.
5 swing.
Only 1.
Yeah. I tried. -2.
So 3 up.
3 ups because of it.
Saved it.
And that's me done.
Really, yeah. Okay. You don't score any cards then, no?
No.
You discarding any?
All of them.
Okay. So you don't score nothing on the cards.
No.
But we did score 4 on the primary.
2.
And then another 2 for going on to that objective.
Yeah.
So that takes you up to 56 points. Going to the guard, turn 4, holding 2 objectives to next 2. So you get 8 points on the primary. So let's draw some cards. Still got no prisoners.
Yeah.
You gonna put my score up or no?
Deploy teleport homers.
So doing action in next deployment zone. Not great.
Grind them down.
Kill more units than Nev does in his next turn. So if you table him, you'll score it.
Yeah, I could do that.
You can spend and get rid of teleport homers, or you can keep it.
I don't know if I really need to, do I?
Oh, the shade is thrown.
Well, I can just move up onto this objective.
Do it
I
next.
should kill him. Should be able to kill him.
You can get it next turn. You got to get on my objective, haven't you? Can you move?
It's just got to be in his deployment zone.
Well, he's got to be an objective in my deployment zone.
It's not objective, just do it in deployment zone.
That's what I mean. I don't know if I suppose I can get more points if I do it, can I? But I spend my CPU on it.
Yep. To get.
Points to make prizes, as Marty always says. Secure no man's land.
So hold objective in no man's land, which you already do.
There you go.
Boom. TP well spent.
Yeah.
So come back in the movement for guard.
I think
Okay.
that all should do it, to be fair.
End of guard movement. Command. Before we're done.
We move guys up onto this objective.
Yep.
I still need to move these guys in shoot phase. The sentinels move from there to there, just
Yep.
because. And that's pretty much it, to be fair.
Okay, so shoot two in the face.
Yeah, so he's re-rolling, pound him into dust here, so re-roll the characteristic. I'll move. I literally just want to move into
Yep.
this.
Yeah, cool.
Don't need to.
Still up, so.
Stand up, man!
Still hold it. I know.
And.
You better kill that one guy.
Come on. Let's get killing tonight.
Yeah, let's
Right.
do this, mate. Let's do this.
Finish it.
Finish me.
I'm going to do one squad into that guy at the back.
Can they reach?
48. I don't. No.
Okay, so we're going to do the front line of mortars into the one wound Howland. That's 15 shots. Obviously, again,
I mean, in all fairness, he's got to die anyway. It's irrelevant to what shoots him. Do you know what I mean? It's just.
So reroll all the hits because they're removed.
What are we winning on sixes? I'm just gonna roll a water into think. Just speed it up.
Yeah, so
Two.
re-rolling everything.
He's dead.
There you go.
Speed it up.
So, we're down to one Halberd. Are you going to do it with mortars or do I just see your manticore and tanking dirt?
Your manticores can't do it. They're pussies.
Oh! Right, challenge accepted. Right, first manticore.
Double one.
9 shots.
He's done well there. All game he's done well with that, to be fair.
Do you know,
He had one bad time with him.
it's probably
he's
the
a-
best game I've had with my manticores, to be honest.
It's not a bad game to have it against either.
Re-rolling ones. Ugh. That's not brilliant, man.
3 wound. 3 saves.
3 at -2.
Takes 6 damage.
How many's he got? One wound!
Stubborn bastard.
Right, next manticore just
Yeah.
annoyed me.
9 shots.
Again.
Right, better. I'm just gonna roll your auto hits just to speed up time.
That's if I get any.
Right, if you get any.
4's roll ones. No, I got 4 auto wounds. I think he might be dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And he's dead. Does he throw up? Yes, he does. Doing D3.
It's 6 for D3.
Okay.
Yes, I could kill them. I mean, I don't think it helps, but.
Kills 3. Okay.
That is speed table.
And that is never tabled. So, end of your turn. Let's look at your points. So, end of guard turn, we get 8 on the primary, 15 on the cards, and 3 for the mission. Takes up to 72 points, and there's 56 at the end of the round. With no more knights on the table, so that means it's a victory for the Imperial Guard. KD stands.
Does indeed.
So we'll come back with the end-game chat. Okay, so that's it, and it's a victory for the Imperial Guard.
Indeed.
Close game.
Very close.
Very swingy in the middle.
Yeah. I have to admit, I didn't. I was a little bit nervous by like turn 2, turn 3. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull it back, to be honest. It got a bit tetchy, to be fair. But
Obviously, I think what let you down a little bit with some of the cards, not being able to do them with your, because they needed obsec units.
Well,
Obviously.
like the first 6 cards I drew, 4 of them were actions.
Yeah.
yeah.
So luck on the cards.
Luck of the cards.
Yeah,
I mean,
you did get some good cards, though. I thought. that
yeah,
you
turn 3 I
managed-
scored 15, which, you know.
Yeah, you
and then
just-
after that I just lost too many things. And
I think
when you lose things, it's.
that was it. The Punisher, a down the knight in one go.
Oh yeah, the demolisher over
Yeah.
there. That was just unreal.
Yeah, he definitely earned his fucking points back there.
So if you didn't kill him, I would have walked in then.
He basically one shot him, didn't he?
Yeah, it was like 7 auto wounds or something
Yeah.
like that. Wasn't it? It was.
Plus all the
great.
failed saves. and
Yeah,
high
I
rolls.
think I saved 2 out of like 10 or something.
Spending that CP and rerolling the damage, getting 6.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was a hell of a good game, mate. Hell of a good game. It was up and down, wasn't it? It was only the last couple of turns I managed to really sort of pull it back. To be fair.
I think your Manticles definitely
Did some work.
Definitely work.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's the best game I've ever had with them, to be honest.
I mean, it's good for you sticking all your tanks right at the killing array. Obviously, never was able to target him early on and nothing.
Yeah.
So you definitely got your
I
shots
like my
in.
night blow.
No, it's- Yeah, I think I did play very differently to what I normally do. I played very cagey.
Yeah.
But I think sort of in Tempest you have to, because you don't know what you're going to get. So you kind of have to think, right, I could get all killing cards. And if I just shift everything up and everything's dead, I've got nothing to kill with.
Yeah.
So I just stayed back a little bit and just let the cards dictate what I was going to do.
The fact he was only giving him guardsmen to kill. So you shot what? Tell me you shooting thermal cannon at Cultic or White Scars, White Shields.
Yeah, just
I
drip,
needed to
Yeah.
kill because of no prisoners.
Yeah.
just drip feeding
To
guards.
be fair, that he fluffed anyway.
Yeah.
he was rubbish anyway.
Yeah, it was a hell of a game. I mean, like I say, just drip feeding your guardsmen was quite nice because my demolisher was just hidden in there for until you auto exploded. That's the only time you got him really.
I think definitely holding back like you did was a good play to do.
Yeah,
I had to go forward.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah, there's something to keep in mind because there's a couple of nice players at the tournament at the weekend, isn't there?
Yeah. Obviously, the terrain not helping you, but benefiting you was good as well. You've been able to hide everything, just shoot it into the middle.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't even think about that little alley there, and then I sort of put it there and like looked at it for a minute. I was like, oh yeah, got myself a nice little hidey hole there, and you can just shoot everything from it.
You can back it with either you done anything differently now, with like either terrain setup now you can or eject pricing, or are you happy with how you done it?
Maybe I would have preferred probably to have a couple more of these ejectors a bit closer to me.
Yeah.
That's why I chose that side, so that made you go forward.
Yeah, because they're all they were too far away from me really.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I think. I don't know, I feel like I played a really good game. I feel like Nev played a really good game as well. It was a good game.
We had a good time.
I just think one shot a night turned it. I think that's right. I think that's right.
You're not going to be able to sleep at night with that,
Just
No,
bosh. What? How many auto hits? You stand there just go, what's nothing I can do? She's dead.
The auto rooting definitely shows a difference.
Definitely. It's huge difference, especially with the mortars as well. When you reroll, then it's just. I know the knight in the middle took everything to kill him pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
I've had the mortar pit in my list for ages now, and with the auto 6s, it's just got unreal. With the being able to order everything just to re-roll, it's
decent.
Someone told you to keep mortars, didn't they?
yeah. I did mess around with missile launchers for a bit, didn't I?
So that's it for this game.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Nev gets knocked out, and Dean will go on to face either Ant or Jamie with Space Rules or Blood Angels.
Don't make it Anthony.
Which has already happened. So if you won't go back and watch that game of Blood Angels and Space Rules, and you'll see who Dean's going to be facing next.
And lose.
So apart from that, anything else you two want to add before we sign off?
No, just good game. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
Mate. Yeah, it's our first game we've actually played together as well, to be honest. Yeah,
we'll have a normal game next time. Like, not one you get 4 actions in your first 6 cards. Where it's like, well, I can't do these.
But it's a really good game, mate. No, I've honestly thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So well done, and that's it for this week.
Cheers and gone.
So, Kadia stands. Until next week.
Take it easy.
Cheers and gone.
Cheers and gone.
This is shocking. This is going to be one in the end.
Yep.
Happy days. I can't do cameras at all.